How was she able to get away with this for as long as she did? Because if the theory is, and we'll look at a timeline in a minute, but if the theory is that he was likely killed in January and not discovered for 18 months, so how did she keep this a secret for 18 months?
Well, Shannon worked out of the country and he would be gone for maybe 2 months at a time, sometimes longer. And then he would come home for maybe 4 weeks. And Lance would see him, my son would see him during that time that he was home.
Right.
And then he started getting emails saying that he had met somebody over there and he wasn't interested in his wife anymore. He had made a life over there. And finally, Lance got an email in August of that same year saying, "I'm not coming home at all." Like basically, good luck with your life. And that devastated him.
You think she was writing, pretending to be him, and this was a normal way for Shannon to communicate. So that didn't set off any bells.
Well, I was suspicious of the way, the voice, there was kind of a voice there in the emails, and I was suspicious of that. And I expressed my suspicion to my son and told him, I don't think, your dad's writing these emails.
Let's look at these emails comparison-wise. Before January 26th, the emails came from Shannon.Ivey at, and I'm blanking this out, oil.com. Okay, now after July 16, the emails were ivyshannon at ymail.com. Okay, so the address changes. Okay, before January, it's always a company signature logo. After July, no company signature logo. Before January, never CCs anyone. After July, there are 3 emails that are CCing Tony's email. Before January, never once references Tony in an email. After July, all but 1 email refer to Tony as a good person, trust her, loves you. So she's validating herself after that. Before January, the emails are short. The longest was 42 words, 5 lines. After July, the emails get longer. The longest was 602 words and 30 lines. Completely different.
Right.
Before January, there would be multiple explanation points or question marks, i.e. love you, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. After July, none. Not like that. So people have different characteristics to the way they write, and those just disappeared. The nuances that weren't picked up by someone mimicking the other. So the differences between before and after were substantial.
One of the very first emails that he received that he thought was from his dad that wasn't, said that he had been fired from his job. And so that kind of explained the email address changing, obviously. But, I told Lance, I said, I really feel like your stepmom's writing these because she kept praising herself, But he was adamant that it wasn't, it was his dad. He was so devastated. He wasn't going to come back. He felt abandoned. And I thought, well, maybe I'm being paranoid, but I thought maybe she just wants to be controlled because she was kind of a control freak. And I thought maybe she just wants to control the situation, control conversations that Shannon has with his family and stuff like that, so.
The point is, you believe the way she kept this going was she took over his identity and started communicating as him and bought time.